Ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting the arrival of Honorable Governor of Karnataka very shortly. Before we proceed to the program, I would like to reiterate the instructions for today. Please ensure that your phones are on switch off or airplane mode and no pictures are clicked during the event. I repeat, we have official photographers and videographers capturing the entire event, which will be made available. I request you to ensure that no photographs are clicked during the event because this is a part of the protocol of Governor's Office.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಮೋಡ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಡಿ. ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೋಬಿಡಿ. ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ಸು ಫೋಟೋ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
Going forward, while the arrival and the departure of the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, National Anthem will be sung. I request everyone to please ensure that you're standing up during the arrival and departure of Honorable Governor of Karnataka.
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರ ಆಗಮನ ಮತ್ತು ನಿರ್ಗಮನದ ವೇಳೆ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸಿ, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸುವವರೆಗೂ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಿಂತು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸಿ, ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
No movements from the audience is expected during the event. While the event is in course, I request everyone to ensure that, especially in the dais area or near the pathways, you are not moving around. You are seated unless there is an emergency.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಸನಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಚೀಚೆ ಅಡ್ಡಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಂದವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಗಾಡಬೇಡಿ.
The security team of the Governor's Office is already here, and whatever instructions are given during the event and precursor to the event are to be followed by the audience without any fail.
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಅವರ ಭದ್ರತಾ ತಂಡ ಹೇಳುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an update. Honorable Governor of Karnataka State has started for the venue and sir will be here very shortly. I request you to please adhere to the instructions already given in this regard. Please ensure that your phones are on silent mode and there is no noise created during the event is in progress, and no photographs are clicked during the event, no videographs are made, because the entire event is being captured through the official photographers and videographers, and it will be available in the official website of Karnataka Postal Circle. Also, National Anthem will be sung at the initial and the last segment of the event. So I request you to ensure that everyone stand up during the event as a token of respect to our National Anthem and to the Governor of Karnataka. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I already announced, Honorable Governor of Karnataka State is already on the way to reach the venue, and we are expecting Sir very shortly. Sir, I request everyone to please put your phones on silent or switch off mode immediately.
ಮಹಿಳೆಯರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಮಹನೀಯರೇ, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಥಾವರ್ ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಇವರು ಇಂದಿನ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, who is the chief guest for today's program, has reached the venue and is being escorted to the dais by the Chief Postmaster General of Karnataka Postal Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar. This is Karnapex-2024, a 4-day, 13th state-level philatelic exhibition, and we are at the valedictory event of the day.
ಕರ್ಣಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024 13ನೇ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ಮಹಾಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ 4ನೇ ದಿನದ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot, sir has already reached the venue and he is being escorted by the Chief Postmaster General of Karnataka Postal Circle. I request everyone to please stand in respect of the Honorable Governor of Karnataka State.
ಶ್ರೀ ಎಸ್ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಚೀಫ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂಚೆ ವೃತ್ತ, ಇವರು ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಕರೆತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದ ಸುಂದರ ಸಂಜೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024 ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂಚೆ ವೃತ್ತ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿರುವ 13ನೆಯ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿಗಳ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ 4ನೆಯ ಮತ್ತು ಕೊನೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಠೀರವ ಒಳಾಂಗಣ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮೀಸಲಿಟ್ಟಿರುವ ದಿನ ಇದು.
A happy and a pleasant evening to everyone present here. Today we are at the 4th and final day of Karnapex 2024, a 13th state-level philatelic exhibition being hosted by Karnataka Postal Circle. The theme for the day was Women Empowerment.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ಥಾವರ್ ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ಅವರು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024ರ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕರಾಗಿದ್ದವರು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಿ.ಕೆ. ಗುಪ್ತಾ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Honorable Governor of Karnataka State, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot, is here with us as the chief guest for today's program. We also have Professor V.K. Gupta, Chief Jury of Karnapex 2024, along with senior officers of Department of Posts on dais. May I request the Chief Postmaster General, Karnataka Postal Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar sir, to please present welcome address for the day.
कर्नाटक राज्य के राज्यपाल माननीय श्री थावर चंद गहलोत जी, चीफ जूरी डॉक्टर V.K. Gupta ji, General Manager, Postal Accounts and Finance, Srimati Julia Mahopatra ji, Postmaster General North Karnataka Region, Colonel Sushil Kumar ji, Postmaster General Bangalore Region, Shri L.K. Das ji, निदेशक मुख्यालय श्रीमती के अरोरा जी और यहाँ मौजूद डाक टिकट प्रेमियों, पिछले 4 दिन के दौरान इस सुंदर क्रीड़ांगण में 13वीं राज्य स्तरीय प्रदर्शनी कर्नापेक्स 2024 का आयोजन हुआ है। पिछले कर्नापेक्स का आयोजन वर्ष 2019 में तटीय शहर मैंगलोर में किया गया था और इस बार कर्नापेक्स वापस नम्मा बेंगलुरु में लाया गया है। कर्नापेक्स 2024 की कार्यक्रम सब आयु के लोग के लिए एक दृश्य और इंटरैक्टिव उपहार के रूप में प्रस्तुत किया गया है। 4 दिनों तक चलने वाली इस प्रदर्शनी का मुख्य लक्ष्य कर्नाटक के समृद्ध इतिहास और संस्कृति, विज्ञान, प्रौद्योगिकी और पर्यावरण, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य, खेल और महिला सशक्तिकरण को सामने लाना था। प्रदर्शनी में प्रतिस्पर्धी और आमंत्रित दोनों वर्गों के डाक टिकट संग्रहकर्ताओं द्वारा प्रदर्शित लगभग 700 फ्रेम थे, जिन्होंने दर्शकों का ध्यान आकर्षित किया। यह आंखों और आत्मा के लिए किसी दावत के कम नहीं है। उद्घाटन दिवस के अवसर पर मैस्कॉट वाहिद कवर, सुवर्ण कर्नाटक संभ्रम, श्री पुनीत राजकुमार, सर एम विश्वेश्वरैया का योगदान और कावी कले चित्रकला का एक अद्वितीय कला रूप पर आवरण जारी किए गए। कार्यक्रम के शुरुआती दिन कर्नापेक्स मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन का अनावरण किया गया। कर्नापेक्स 2024 पहली ऐसा एक फिलैटली प्रदर्शनी है जिसकी अपनी एक ऐप थी। इस ऐप के माध्यम से उपयोगकर्ता 10 QR कोड स्कैन कर अपना प्रतिभागिता प्रमाण पत्र प्राप्त कर सकता था। इस ऐप के पीछे यह विचार था कि प्रदर्शनी को चारों तरफ से कवर करते समय कुछ भी छूट न पाए। निस्संदेह आगंतुकों के लिए यह असामान्य और मनोरंजक गतिविधि थी। पहले दिन का अपराह्न सत्र के दौरान कार्ल्टन हाउस की शताब्दी, ललित महल पैलेस की शताब्दी और मैसर सैंडल साबुन और पर विशेष आवरण एवं मैस्कॉट का सचित्र पोस्टकार्ड, भगवान श्री बाहुबली वैभव, अतुल्य भारत और कर्नाटक के पर्यटन स्थल, ये पर्यटन विभाग द्वारा प्रस्तुत थी। और श्री 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 डॉक्टर शिव कुमार स्वामी जी सिद्धगंगा मठ तुमकुरू पर चित्र पोस्ट कार्ड की जारी किए गए हैं। इस कार्यक्रम में एक वरंगा का एक अद्वितीय जैन तीर्थ स्थायी है, उस पर स्थायी सचित्र शुद्धिकरण का विमोचन भी किया गया है। और इस कार्यक्रम में सुश्री एन श्रीदेवी द्वारा लिखित पुस्तक हार्मोनियस होराइजन्स का विमोचन किया गया है। इसका एक प्रति मैं पीएमजी बीजी रीजन से विनंती करता हूं कि राज्यपाल महोदय को अर्पित करें। कार्यक्रम का दूसरा दिन विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी और पर्यावरण संरक्षण पर जागरूकता पैदा करने के लिए समर्पित था। आईआईसी शताब्दी प्रतिमा, भारत की डिजिटल मुद्रा और विशेष वित्तीय क्षेत्र में डिजिटल क्रांति यूपीआई, डिजिटल इंडिया के कुछ पहलुओं को दर्शाता है और भारत के इन विचारों पर विशेष आवरण प्रस्तुत किया है। और इसके अलावा भारत के पहले सौर मिशन आदित्य L1 की स्मृति में उपग्रह के निर्धारित कक्षा में पहुंचने की घटना के साथ विशेष आवरण जारी किया गया है। ये बहुत ही एक महत्वपूर्ण विचार है क्योंकि उसी दिन पर आदित्य L1 ने अपने निर्धारित स्थान पर पहुंच गया था। अपराह्न सत्र में पर्यावरण संबंधी चित्राओं पर ज्ञानवर्धक बातचीत के साथ बन्नेरुघट्टा जैविक उद्यान पार्क पर विशेष आवरण जारी किया गया है। कर्नापेक्स का तीसरा दिन अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की आवश्यकता और मानसिक स्वास्थ्य पर जागरूकता का संदेश फैलाने और भारत के पारंपरिक खेल की खोज के लिए समर्पित था। पूर्वाह्न सत्र के दौरान मानसिक कल्याण की समर्थन और मानसिक बीमारी दुष्प्रभाव से बचाने के उद्देश्य से मानसिक कल्याण पोषण, स्वयं की देखभाल और सामाजिक संबंध पर विशेष आवरण जारी किया गया। स्वास्थ्य लाभ से जुड़े अनाजों की पहचान करने और उन्हें बढ़ावा देने पर ध्यान केंद्रित करने वाले बाजरा स्मार्ट फूड बेहतर स्वास्थ्य के लिए और रागी मुद्दे या फिंगर मिलेट बॉल और पारंपरिक खाद्य जोलद रोटी पर विशेष आवरणों का जारी किया गया है। अपराह्न सत्र के दौरान श्री कंटीरावा इंडोर स्टेडियम पर विशेष आवरण उसके रजत महोत्सव पर किया गया और पारंपरिक खेलों जैसे हॉपस्कॉच या कुंटे बिल्ले, स्पिनिंग द टॉप या लट्टू, कंबड़ा, पगड़े, सालू माने आटा, अलीगुड़ी मने, चौका बारा, सांप और सीढ़ी, गिल्ली डंडा और लगोरी पर विशेष आवरण जारी किए गए। आज का दिन महिलाओं के और नारीत्व के उपलब्धियों का जश्न मनाने और महिला सशक्तिकरण के लिए समर्पित है। पूर्वाह्न सत्र के दौरान गिनीज वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड सीशल आर्ट म्यूजियम, काफीपुडी साकम्मा और बाल विवाह एक दंडनीय अपराध है, इन विषयों पर विशेष आवरण जारी किए गए। प्रदर्शनी में कर्नाटक रत्न डॉक्टर पुनीत राजकुमार, इसरो और निमहैंस पर थीम आधारित प्रदर्शनों की उत्साही उसमें लोग उत्साह से भाग लिए। इसमें भित्ति कला, कैरिकेचर और टैटू जैसी गतिविधियों भी थी। प्रदर्शनी के एक भाग के रूप में पोस्टकार्ड लेखन, ओरिगैमी, जर्नल लेखन, मंडला कला और लिफाफा कला पर कार्यशालाएं आयोजित की गई हैं। प्रदर्शनी में स्कूल के बच्चों, डाक टिकट संग्रहकर्ताओं, उत्साही लोगों और आम जनता की भीड़ देखी गई। कर्नापेक्स 2024 का शुभंकर, जिसका नाम चिट्ठी था, बच्चों के लिए प्रमुख आकर्षण था। कई सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम जिसमें शामिल है यक्षगान, कंसवध, श्री शंकर बाळेकुद्रु व टीम द्वारा प्रस्तुत किया गया। कर्नापेक्स तीन गीत और कर्नाटक शास्त्रीय फ्यूजन गायन की प्रस्तुति सुश्री तेजस्विनी गौड़ा ने की। सुश्री रूबी नाज द्वारा लाइव कविता सत्र, पर्यटन विभाग द्वारा प्रायोजित श्री के.वी. रमेश और टीम प्रस्तुति यक्षगान बॉम्बेआटा, बोम्मनहಳ್ಳಿಯ किंदरी जोगी पर नृत्य नाटिका जो रंगकहड़े टीम प्रस्तुत किया। तबला वादक श्री ऋषिकेश और श्री चंद्रशेखर द्वारा तबला जुगलबंदी, डॉक्टर पूर्णा सुरेश द्वारा मैसूर की प्रख्यात रानियों पर एकल नृत्य, श्री आदित्य भास्कर द्वारा हिंदुस्तान गायन कार्यक्रम, ये सब इस कर्नापेक्स को चांद चार लगा दिए और दर्शकों को मंत्रमुग्ध किए हैं। लगभग 30 शहरी स्केचर्स इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल हुए और कर्नापेक्स 2024 के मूड को दर्शाते हुए स्केच बनाए। कार्यक्रम के दौरान डाक टिकट संग्रह को बढ़ावा देने के उद्देश्य से शुरू की गई दीनदयाल स्पर्श योजना के तहत न्यू इंडिया के लिए डिजिटल इंडिया विषय पर प्रतियोगिता के विजेताओं को और बच्चों को सम्मानित किया गया। साथ ही राज्य स्तरीय ड्राइंग एवं पेंटिंग प्रतियोगिता के विजेताओं को भी पुरस्कृत किया गया है। कर्नापेक्स 2024 की गतिविधियों को डिजिटल रूप से कवर किया गया और सभी नागरिकों को विभिन्न सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्मों से उपलब्ध कराया गया है। अब हम डाक टिकटों के इस भव्य उत्सव के समापन पर आ गए हैं। हम वास्तव में भाग्यशाली है कि श्रीमान तावरचंद गहलोत, माननीय राज्यपाल कर्नाटक, हमारे बीच उपस्थित है। माननीय राज्यपाल महोदय सदा हमें प्रोत्साहित करते रहे हैं एवं उन्होंने हमारी गतिविधियों में गहरी दिलचस्पी दिखाई है। वह पूर्व में केंद्रीय सामाजिक न्याय और अधिकारिता मंत्री के रूप में कार्य कर चुके हैं। उन्हें डॉक्टर बी.आर. अम्बेडकर सामाजिक विज्ञान विश्वविद्यालय से मानद डॉक्टरेट की उपाधि प्राप्त है। माननीय राज्यपाल जी समाज के वंचित वर्गों के उत्थान के उद्देश्य से पहल की है। कर्नाटक के माननीय राज्यपाल का मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं और गौरव महसूस करता हूं। A hearty welcome to the distinguished jury, distinguished philatelists, all the exhibitors who have made this exhibition a grand success, congratulating all the medal winners. A hearty welcome to the stadium authorities and the staff. Welcome to all the press and electronic media, and a hearty welcome to all the officers and staff who have toiled day and night to make this program a grand success. Thank you.
ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ನಿಮಗೂ ಸಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಕರ್ಣಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024 ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಕ್ಕೆ ದೇಶದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಫಿಲಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಿಂದ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ರು. ವಿವಿಧ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 200ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಫಿಲಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳ ಭಾಗವಹನದಿಂದ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಉತ್ಸವವೇ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಿಗಳ ಪೈಕಿ ಉತ್ತಮರನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ವಿ.ಕೆ. ಗುಪ್ತಾ ಮುಖ್ಯ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ತಂಡದ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು.
Karnapex-2024 witnessed enthusiastic participation from philatelists with over more than 200 participants exhibiting their valuable collection under various categories. They have won the awards. The responsibility of declaring the exhibits, the best of the exhibits, was shouldered by Professor V.K. Gupta, Chief Jury, and his team. May I now request the Chief Jury of Karnapex-2024, Professor V.K. Gupta, sir, to present jury report.
Honorable Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot Ji, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar Ji, Chief PMG, Karnataka Circle, and members on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here as Chief Jury of Karnapex-2024. The exhibition was well organized, and I must appreciate the organizers' organizing ability of Shri S. Rajendra Ji, CPMG, and his team. The standard of the exhibits was so high that it will be an envy to and to set an example for the other state exhibitors and exhibitions. Then let me tell you one thing, that this is not my first visit to Karnataka as a jury of Karnapex. I was invited as a jury in Karnapex 1988 and again in 1992 and now in 2024. I read the jury report, Karnapex 2024. The jury feels great pleasure in presenting the report for 13th Karnataka State Level Philatelic Exhibition, Karnataka 2024 at Kantriva Stadium, Bengaluru from 5th January 2024 to 8th January 2024. The jury consists of Mr. S. Rajendra Kumar, Chairman Jury, Chief Postmaster General, Karnataka Circle, myself, Professor Dr. V.K. Gupta, Chief Jury, Mr. Madhukar Jhingan, Jury, Mr. T. Lingashwara Rao, Jury, Mr. Anil Suri, Jury, Mr. Sandesh Mahadevappa, Apprentice Jury, DPS Headquarter, AP Circle. The competitive class consists of 201 exhibits displayed in 629 frames, of which 3 entries were absent. There were 4 entries in the championship class displayed in 23 frames, out of which 1 was held out of competition as apprentice as overqualified entry and was transferred to invitee class. The winner of the champion class is Mr. Saket Bajaj for his exhibit, The World of Flowers. The overall standard of the exhibits was high, and after careful evaluation of the exhibits, the jury is pleased to award 8 golds, 12 large vermils, 14 vermils, 31 silver, 30 silver bronze, 59 bronze medals, totaling 179. We wish to place on record our appreciation of the very efficient manner in which the exhibition was planned, organized, and conducted by Karnapex 2024 staff. We put on record our appreciation for their effort in making the exhibition a success. The jury hope that this state exhibition would encourage a new generation of philatelists in the state and spread messages of fraternity and peace. So I look forward to come here once again. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. It is time we release the souvenir of Karnapex 2024, the philatelic 13th state level philatelic exhibition, which was hosted by Karnataka Postal Circle. I now request the Chief Postmaster General to hand over the enlarged image of the picture postcard on Rani Abbakka to Honorable Governor of
ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024ರ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ.
the Souvenir of Karnapex-2024, which will be coming in front of you in a form of a book shortly. The enclosures of the book will include the events of the last day along with the winners of the Karnapex-2024.
ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸ್ಮರಣ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ಸೂಚಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಫೋಟೋಗಳು, ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿಜೇತರ ವಿವರ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಂತಿಮ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಸೇರಲಿದೆ.
Proceeding on to the next event of the day, it is time to release picture postcard on Rani Abbaka. May I request the Chief Postmaster General to hand over the blown up image, the enlarged image of the picture postcard to the Honorable Governor of Karnataka State, Shri Tawarchand Gehlot.
ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024ರ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಣಿ ಅಬ್ಬಕ್ಕ ಕುರಿತಾದ ಸಚಿತ್ರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ನ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ.
The stamp on this Rani Abbaka postcard was released by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, and the proponents and the sponsors of this particular special printed postcard are Mahavir Kundur, Vikas Jain, Madhu, and Meera Kundur. Proceeding on to the next segment, a set of 6 picture postcards depicting the moods of Karnapex in collaboration with Flip AR is being released. I request Chief Postmaster General to hand over the enlarged image of the set of 6 postcards on moods of Karnapex to the Honorable Governor of Karnataka for release.
6 ಸಚಿತ್ರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳ ಗುಚ್ಛ, ಮೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್. ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್.
Shri Vivek Mahavir Jain who is the proponent of this particular card. He runs a startup on augmented reality. So we thank him for his support.
ಫ್ಲಿಪ್ ARನ ಸಹಯೋಗದೊಂದಿಗೆ 6 ಸಚಿತ್ರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗಳ ಗುಚ್ಛ.
Moving forward, we now arrive at the prize distribution event of Karnapex-2024.
ಕರ್ನಾಪೆಕ್ಸ್ 2024 13ನೇ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಂಚೆ ಚೀಟಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲ ಬಹುಮಾನ ಪಡೆದವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿತರಣೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ.
In addition to that, we also have winners of Universal Postal Union letter writing competition. To start with, may I request the Honorable Governor and the dignitaries on the dais to please give away the awards to Shri Saket Bajaj, the winner and champion class for the World of Flowers has been his exhibit. Shri Saket Bajaj bags the award in champion class for the World of Flowers. Next we have Shri Manjunath Sadanand, who bags gold in Karnapex-2024 for his display on Travancore. Shri Manjunath Sadanand have displayed an exhibit on Travancore and he has bagged a golden medal. The next contestant, next category is M. Ramachandran for Cochin Postal History, 1732 to 1949. These awards are given under competition class. Lokeshwara Rao Madiraju for title of exhibits, Great Britain, postal cancellation of post office numbers on penny red. Under competition class, gold. Dr. Pradeep Rangappa for Red Cross through World War I and II. That is the title of the exhibit, and he has bagged gold in Karnapex-2024 under competition class. Shri Jayaprakash Sarda for display on Mahatma Gandhi, Hari to Harijan, Unarmed General to the Unrighteous. Under competition class, he has bagged gold. Shri Sushil Mehra for an early portrait of Bengaluru. That is the title of the exhibit. He has bagged gold. Picture postcards were displayed, and under competition class, Mr. Sunil Mehra has bagged gold. Mr. Maheshwari Ramachandran for picture postcards. Kashmir Heaven on Earth was the exhibit. Under competition class, Sir has bagged gold. Hearty congratulations. Shri Gaurish Mehra for picture postcards on Glimpses of Bombay has won gold. The next category of awards is for letter writing competition conducted by Universal Postal Union. Miss Asfia Samreen has bagged 2 awards. Firstly, for topping Karnataka with a cash prize of 25,000. And again, she has been selected from India. She has topped India, and her letter writing has won her consolation in international level. So totally, she has bagged 3 awards for her letter writing competition conducted by Universal Postal Union. Ms. Ankita KR has won the 2nd place in the state award. The 2nd place for letter writing competition conducted by Universal Postal Union is backed by Ms. Ankita KR with a cash prize of rupees 10,000. Universal Postal Union's 3rd award goes to Ms. Kushi A with a cash prize of 5,000 rupees. And she is the 3rd prize winner of state level competition. Last but not the least, Ms. Jagruti Nitin Adka receives a special award for designing the logo of Karnapex-2024. There was a competition held for receiving the best entries for Karnapex logo, and Ms. Jagruti Nitin Adka backs the prize for that. I thank the dignitaries for doing the honors. Congratulations to all the winners.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಥಾವರ್ ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ರವರು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನುದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ.
तेरहवें राज्य स्तरीय डाक टिकट संग्रह प्रदर्शनी कर्नापेक्स 2024 के समापन समारोह में मंचस्थ उपस्थित कर्नाटक परिमंडल के मुख्य पोस्टमास्टर जनरल श्री एस राजेंद्र कुमार जी, PA&F कर्नाटक की महाप्रबंधक आदरणीय जूलिया महापुत्रो जी, उत्तरी कर्नाटक क्षेत्र के पोस्टमास्टर जनरल कर्नल सुशील कुमार जी, पोस्टल सर्विसेज की निदेशक श्रीमती कल्या अरोरा जी, कर्नापेक्स 2024 के ज्यूरी प्रोफेसर VK गुप्ता जी, बेंगलुरु हेडक्वार्टर क्षेत्र के पोस्टमास्टर जनरल श्री LK दास जी, डाक टिकट संग्रह प्रदर्शनी में भाग लेने वाले प्रतिभागीगण, सम्माननीय अतिथिगण एवं मीडिया के महानुभावों, अन्य सभी उपस्थित महानुभावों, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ हार्दिक अभिनंदनेಗಳು. प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि पिछले 50 वर्षों से भी अधिक समय से 4 वर्ष में एक बार कर्नाटक डाक परिमंडल द्वारा राज्य स्तरीय डाक टिकट प्रदर्शनी का आयोजन किया जाता है, जो अभी भी किया गया है और इसका समापन अभी हो रहा है. मुझे बताया गया है कि 4 दिवसीय इस प्रदर्शनी में भारत और विभिन्न देशों के 1,50,000 से अधिक डाक टिकटों को प्रदर्शित करने वाले 690 क्लेम प्रदर्शित किए गए हैं. इस प्रदर्शनी में भारतीय डाक प्रगति की यात्रा की झलक दिखाई देती है. इसके साथ ही कर्नाटक की समृद्ध संस्कृति, विरासत, इतिहास, विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी और पर्यावरण, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य एवं खेल और महिला सशक्तिकरण आदि की उपलब्धियों की भी झलक दिखाई दे रही है। भारत में डाक प्रणाली का इतिहास डाक टिकटों की शुरुआत से बहुत पहले ही देखने को मिलती है। दुनिया के सबसे पुराने ग्रंथों में से एक अथर्ववेद में संदेश वाहक का उल्लेख मिलता है। चाणक्य के अर्थशास्त्र में प्रांतों से सूचना और राजस्व डेटा एकत्रित करने की प्रणालियों का भी उल्लेख मिलता है। प्राचीन काल में डाक सेवा का उपयोग राजा महाराजा अथवा शाही घरानों के लोग ही करते थे। उस वक्त पत्रों, संदेशों को लाने ले जाने का काम उनके विशेष संदेशवाहक या दूत अथवा कबूतर आदि के माध्यम से किया करते थे। उपयोग में चले आ रहे ठप्पा टिकटों के स्थान पर डाक टिकट जारी करने के फैसले में 10 जनवरी 1840 को डाक टिकट का आविष्कार किया गया, जो 1 पेनी मूल्य का था। इसे विधिवत 6 मई 1840 को जारी किया गया था। भारत में 1854 में पहली बार डाक टिकट जारी किया गया था। 150 से अधिक वर्षों से भारतीय डाक सेवा देश के संचार की रीढ़ है और इसने देश के सामाजिक और आर्थिक विकास में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। 1,60,000 डाकघरों के साथ भारतीय डाक देश के हर कोने तक पहुंच के साथ आम जनता को उनके गृह द्वार पर अपनी सेवाएं प्रदान कर रहा है। भारतीय डाक नेटवर्क दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा नेटवर्क माना जाता है। डाक सेवाओं के डिजिटलीकरण और विशेष रूप से अंतिम सिरे पर मौजूद उपयोगकर्ताओं के लिए G2C सेवाओं में वृद्धि के माध्यम से राष्ट्र निर्माण में डाकघरों की भूमिका महत्वपूर्ण सिद्ध हो रही है। डाक सेवाएं वैश्विक सामाजिक आर्थिक विकास और संपर्क का एक महत्वपूर्ण साधन है। वित्तीय समावेशन और लॉजिस्टिक्स तथा आपूर्ति श्रृंखला प्रबंधन में डाक नेटवर्क की महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका है। राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अनेक महान नेताओं पर भी स्मारक डाक टिकट जारी किए जा चुके हैं। इनमें सबसे प्रमुख है राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी और डॉक्टर साहब अम्बेडकर, जिनको स्मारक और नियत डाक टिकटों से सम्मानित किया गया है। पेंटिंग, साहित्य, विज्ञान, संगीत, सामाजिक उत्थान आदि क्षेत्रों में योगदान देने वाले व्यक्तियों को भी सम्मानित करने के लिए डाक टिकट जारी किए गए हैं। प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि भारत की बहादुर रानी अवक्का देवी जी की श्रीमती में एवं कार्नापेक्स मूड चित्र पोस्टकार्ड का आज विमोचन भी किया गया है। कर्नापेक्स 2024 में अनेक प्रतिभागियों को विभिन्न श्रेणियों के अंतर्गत डाक टिकट कलेक्शन आदि विषयों को लेकर के पुरस्कृत भी किया गया है। मैं इन सभी को बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं और उनसे आग्रह करता हूं कि जिस बात के लिए आपको सम्मानित किया है वो कार्य आप आगे भी जारी रखें। कर्नापेक्स 2024 में बड़ी संख्या में बच्चों, युवाओं की भागीदारी की सराहना करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप डाक टिकट संग्रह और पत्र लेखन के प्रति रुचि लेंगे और इस दिशा में अन्य को भी प्रोत्साहित करेंगे। मेरा मानना है कि बच्चे और युवा शौक के तौर पर डाक टिकट संग्रह करने का प्रयास करते रहें। इससे उन्हें अधिक रचनात्मक, जागरूक, जानकार बनने में आवश्यकता की पूर्ति होगी। मैं इस आयोजन की शानदार सफलता के लिए पूरी डाक टीम को बधाई देता हूं और उन सभी के विशेष प्रयासों की सराहना करता हूं जिन्होंने पूरे कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने और विभिन्न प्रमुख हितधारकों के साथ समन्वय का कार्य किया है। मैं कर्नाटक डाक परिमंडल को धन्यवाद देता हूं और डाक टिकट प्रदर्शनियों के माध्यम से भारतीय डाक की विरासत यानी टिकट संग्रह को जीवित रखने के लिए किए जा रहे महत्वपूर्ण कार्य के लिए बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। मैं आप सबको नव वर्ष की बधाई देते हुए मेरी वाणी को विराम देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir. As a token of gratitude from Department of Posts, it is time to honor the Chief Guest, Shri Tawarchand Gehlot, Honorable Governor of Karnataka State. May I request the Chief Postmaster General of Karnataka Postal Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, sir, to please do the needful. A memento depicting the mascot of Karnapex-2024, City, is being handed over to the Honorable Governor of Karnataka.
ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮೆರುಗು ಹಚ್ಚಿಸಿದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ದಾಸ್, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಜನರಲ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ವಲಯ ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tawarchand Gehlot ji, Chief Postmaster General Karnataka Circle, Chief Jury Professor Dr. V.K. Gupta, General Manager Finance Madam Mohapatra, PMG North Karnataka Region Colonel Sushil Kumar, TPS Headquarters Madam K. Arora, officers of the Karnataka Circle, senior officers present from the department, distinguished philatelists, members of the jury, sponsors, members of press and media, distinguished invitees, school children, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed privileged to present vote of thanks on the valedictory function of 13th State Level Philatelic Exhibition, Karnapex-2024. On this occasion, I would like to extend a very sincere thanks and gratitude to Sri Tawarchand Gehlot, Honorable Governor of Karnataka. Sir, we are indeed honored to have your gracious presence on the valedictory function of this 4-day-long state-level philatelic exhibition, Karnapex. Your presence today here, sir, I am sure will herald a new era in inculcating this beautiful hobby of stamp collection and ignite the imagination of younger generation towards learning through stamps. On behalf of Chief Postmaster General Karnataka Circle and the Chairperson of the Organizing Committee of Karnapex, I would like to extend sincere thanks and gratitude for your gracious presence here. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Chief Postmaster General Sri S. Rajendra Kumar and Chairperson of the Organizing Committee of Karnapex for his leadership. Thank you, sir. All these exhibits have been evaluated in a record 2-day time, and the distinguished panel of jury headed by Professor Dr. V.K. Gupta has done an excellent job in evaluating the exhibits and decided the prize winners. My sincere thanks and gratitude to you, sir. I would like to thank GM Finance, Madam Mohapatra, PMG North Karnataka Region, Sri Colonel Sushil Kumar, DPS Srimati Kaya Arora, all officers of the department, distinguished philatelists, members of the jury, all the sponsors, stall owners, members of press and media, distinguished invitees, school children, and all others present here for making this event a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I now request our team to, I request everyone to please rise in respect of national anthem to conclude the program.
ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದು ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸಬೇಕು.
I request the audience to please maintain silence and remain standing. Yes. There are a set of general instructions. Proceeding on to the program, we will have the distribution of the remaining awards for the day. Before that, I request 13 participants who received the awards, 13 winners of the awards, are requested to please proceed on to the dais for a group photograph. Going forward.
I will request jury of the jury team, please to come for photograph. Jury, please come for photograph with the award winners and distribution of award too.
It's a request from the chief jury that all the jury members are requested on dais for distribution of the awards, the remaining set of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now move on to the next segment of the day's program, wherein the remaining awards of Karnapex-2024 will be given away, for which there are some ground rules which I would like to read out. And a special mention to all the winners. Already the results are announced on the website and the marking has been done on the frames. So all the exhibitors are requested to adhere to these instructions. Only the exhibits The winners of the letter writing competition, UPU letter writing competition, are also requested to please come onto the dais once again for a photograph. It is required for the press release. The winners of, this is better. The winners of UPU letter writing competition are requested to approach the dais immediately, please. This is required for giving it to the press and public media. The next set of awards will be distributed soon. Special mention. No, sir, the press fellow. For the next set of awards, only the exhibitors who are present will be eligible to receive the awards. If not, the very first immediate family members, such as spouse, daughter, son, mother or father, can receive the awards on their behalf for the next set of awards, which will be declared now. And for those winners of multiple categories, one medal will be given and the certificates will be multiple. I repeat, for those who have won awards in multiple categories, we will be giving away a single medal with multiple certificates. And for the bronze medal winners, please note the bronze medal winners of the competition will receive only certificate today, and later time, probably in a week's time, you will receive your medals directly to your address. Any other authorized representatives except the immediate family are requested to collect the medals and certificates from the office of the stage soon after the event. I repeat the set of instructions which are to be adhered, and I request the next set of award winners who are already aware of your awards to be on standby. The awards will be announced now. The juries will give away the awards in a very short time. Please be ready. We'll be announcing your names category-wise. Special mention for receiving the awards, exhibitors themselves are expected to come in person. In case they're not available, their immediate family members, such as their sons, fathers, mothers, etc., can receive the awards. However, if the authorized person is not the immediate family member, the awards have to be collected on a later date from our office. And for multiple award winners, one single medal will be given along with multiple certificates. And for bronze medal winners, certificates will be given away today. The medals will follow. Those who received the awards from the Honorable Governor are requested to come near the stage and receive a bag to carry your certificate and the memento. Name, category.
Moving on to the next category of awards, I request our Chief Postmaster General, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar Sir, to give away the awards. Under the championship trophy, we have Saket Bajaj, competitive class, for the exhibit, The World of Flowers.
Mr. Saket Bajaj is requested to proceed onto the dais for receiving a trophy.
Saket Bajaj, that was. Under the championship participants, next category, we have Akhil Reddy. Can we just await for just 5 minutes? This is Akhil Reddy, competition class for the exhibit The Kingdom of Mysore, Fiscal and Revenue Stamps, 1969 to 1973. A request to the winners. I request the winners to entry from the right side and take the exit from the left side.
We don't have children here, school children. I wanted to ask one question. In this entire exhibition, who had the best view of the exhibition? Can anyone answer? In this entire exhibition, who had the best view of the exhibition? Yeah, it is this drone. So it was a major attraction for all the children. More than seeing the exhibition, they were after this drone. This is what I was observing. Ready? Okay.
Under the championship participants, next we have Nanda Kishore Agarwal, competition class for the exhibit Bangladesh, A Postal Journey, 1971 to 1981. Nanda Kishore Agarwal, competition class for Bangladesh, A Postal Journey, 1971 to 1981. Moving on to the next category, invitee class, Ghosh Ali Zamir for the exhibit French India. Ghosh Ali Zamir, invitation class for the exhibit French India. Next awardee, Santosh MS for the exhibit The Elephant Whisperers. Santosh MS, The Elephant Whisperers, class of exhibit. Next, Madhukar Jingar for the exhibit Indian The Aerograms. Madhukar Jingan for the exhibit Indian The Aerograms. Next we have Piyush Kaitan for the exhibit Indian Crash Air Mails 1990 to 1990. Piyush Kaitan. Next we have Anil Suri for the exhibit Fiscals of Mysuru. Next we have Ananya Kasaravalli for the exhibit Coronation Darbars of British India. Next we have Army Postal Service for the exhibit Army Postal Service Corps. Moving on, Madhav Prasad Ramachandran for the exhibit British India Victorian Issues. Under the invitee class, Madhav Prasad Ramachandran for the exhibit British India Victorian Issues. Moving on to the next category, we have Jury Service Certificates. Professor V.K. Gupta sir for Chief Jury. For being the Chief Jury for this Karnapex-2024, Professor V.K. Gupta sir. I request the Chief Postmaster General to please hand over the certificate and the medal. Next we have Sri Madhukar Jingan for jury for being the jury at Karnapex 2024, Sri Madhukar Jingan. And the next jury member we have Sri Anil Suri as our jury member. We also have Sri Ramaringeshwar Rao as our jury member. And lastly, we have Sri Sandesh Mahadevappa as apprentice jury. A big round of applause for all the jury members who have been a great support during the Karnapex 2024.
Now we have multiple awardees with multiple certificates, one medal. Mrs. Bharati Kumaraswamy, large silver for Enchanting Himalayas, bronze Indian Culture and Yoga, certificate Visionary Leader of India, Swami Vivekananda. May we have Mr. Dinakar Rao K, silver for Army Covers Jubilees, Mr. Dinakar Rao K, vermilion for India Unity Amidst Diversity through Philately. Mrs. Kamala H, silver, Rhythm and Music, bronze, Evolution of Postcards. Mrs. Kamala H. silver, rhythm and music, bronze for evolution of postcards. Next is Mr. Naveen Hechen. Mr. Naveen Hechen, silver for telephone, the modern marvel, bronze, first flight covers of jet age with United Nations cancellation. Next we have Ms. Nuggehalli Sridevi.
A big round of applause for Ms. N. Sridevi ma'am, who has been instrumental in Karnapex-2024, various activities. Up next, I request Praveen Shastri PM to be ready for the next award. Ms. Nuggehalli Sridevi wins the Vermeil and Lat Silver for Harmonious Horizons and Enchanting Echoes.
Please clap. I think everybody seems to be very tired.
The 4-day exhibition boils down to this. The winners of these exhibits are here, so it's important that we appreciate their efforts and encourage them. I request Mr. Praveen Shastri PM to come onto the dais for collecting large vermeil and large silver for painting and painters, the world's masterpieces explored and explained, bygone era of Indian Hundi.
Next, may I request Mr. Shivashankar R. Shetty.
Mr. Shivshankar R. Shetty bags large silver and silver bronze for his display on a glimpse on newspaper wrappers, brief introduction to the Indian banks and financial institutions. Soumya Praveen Shastri. Up next, Ms. Soumya Praveen Shastri has bagged silver bronze and bronze for One District, One Product, Uttar Pradesh, India, postage stamps issued in observance of the World Refugee Year. Congratulations. Ms. Sumitra Aryamitra is requested to proceed to the dais for large silver and a certificate for Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati, the maker of modern India, and animals in warfare. I request Mr. Sushil Mehra to be on standby for collecting the next awards. Congratulations to Ms. Sumitra Aryamitra.
Mr. Sushil Mehra has won large vermilion, large silver and silver bronze for Towards Decimalization, Bombay's Red Double-Decker Bus, Pan-India Postal Pictorial Plays Cancellations Facebook group.
I request Mr. Vishwesh K to be on standby, proceeding the next awards. Mr. Vishwesh K has bagged large silver and certificate for display on Carnivora and Jainism in Tulunadu. A big round of applause for Mr. Vishwesh K. I request Mr. Chandrajit Ghosh to be on standby.
Mr. Chandrajit Ghosh. Mr. Chandrajit Ghosh has bagged silver and vermilion for bicentennial of USA independence in 1976 and 1854 first issue of Half Anna and One Anna.
A big round of applause for Mr. Chandrajit Ghosh for his certificates and award. I request Mr. Kishore K. Baglodi to proceed on to the dais. Mr. Kishore K. Baglodi is available with us. Moving on to the next, is there? Yes, sir. Sir, sir has received vermeil and certificate for AR cards of Bengaluru and Mysuru, malaria awareness through inland letter. A big round of applause for Kishore K. Baglodi, please. Next, I request Mr. Lokeshwar Rao M. to be on standby. Hearty congratulations to Mr. Kishore K. Baglodi. Mr. Lokeshwar Rao M. bags a certificate, large silver and two large silver and two certificates for his displays on Buddhist dances, Buddhism, Buddhist mudras, sites, endangered species on stamps.
Next, I request Ms. Sharda D. Rao to please proceed onto the stage.
Ms. Sharda D. Rao. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I request spouse of Shri Miss Sharda D. Rao is receiving the award for silver for special covers with Kannada language. Dr. S. Sumitra Devi has bagged silver and bronze for displays on first day covers, centennials, 100 years and beyond, and Tiranga. A big round of applause for Dr. S. Sumitra Devi. Up next, we have special awards. Dr. Pradeep Rangappa. Do we have Dr. Pradeep Rangappa in the audience? Moving on, we have Miss Prerana V. Prerana V is there with us. Special awards. First day coverage. Representative of Ms. Prerana V is here with us. Later. Next, I call upon Mr. M. Ramachandran. Yes, the award is being sponsored by Karnataka Postal Circle. The display on Cochin Postal History exhibit. Traditional Philately, India Pre-Independence. Special award goes to Mr. M. Ramachandran.
Mr. Manjunath Sadanand, Special Award, Traditional. Title of his exhibit is Travancore.
Sir. Yes, sir. Mr. M. Ramachandran has got Best Exhibit Overall, being sponsored by Karnataka Postal Circle. A big round of applause to Mr. M. Ramachandran for his display on Cochin Postal History under the subgroup Traditional Philately, A Pre-Independence. Up next, we have Mr. Manjunath Sadanand, who has bagged Special Award Traditional for his display on Travancore. Traditional Philately, India Pre-Independence. Special Award for Traditional goes to Mr. Manjunath Sadanand. Up next, I request Mr. Lokeshwar Rao to please proceed on to the dais for collecting Special Award in Postal History. A Special Award in Postal History is backed by Mr. Lokeshwar Rao Madiraju for his display exhibit on Great Britain, postal cancellation of post office numbers on penny red. A big round of applause for the Special Award in Postal History. Up next, we have a Special Award for Open Class, Ms. Bhavana Baglodi. Do we have Ms. Bhavana Baglodi? Madam has bagged Special Award for Open Class for her exhibit on Technological Advancement in Philately, QR and Augmented Philately, India. Under the Open Class, Madam has won the award for Special Award for Open Class. Ms. Bhavana Baglodi. A big round of applause, please. Up next, we have a special prize and picture postcard sponsored by the Khaitan Foundation. Mr. Maheshwari Ramachandran is requested to proceed on the dais for a special prize and picture postcard for his exhibit on Kashmir, Heaven on the Earth.
The award is sponsored by the Khaitan Foundation.
The special prize in picture postcard is sponsored by the Khaitan Foundation for the exhibit on Kashmir, Heaven on the Earth.
Now we have individual awardees. Mr. Ajay Mishra, Large Family, Elephants, the Gentle Giants.
Do we have Mr. Rajai Mishra in the audience? Sir, please. For his exhibit on elephants, the Gentle Giants, Sir has bagged Lajwa meal. A big round of applause to Sir, please. And the next exhibit, TPO and RMS, Anandamurthy HM. Mr. Anandamurthy HM has bagged Lajwa meal. I request Mr. Anandamurthy to proceed on to the dais. We have Mr. Anandamurthy in the audience. Next, we have Mr. Okay. He's not there. No? Mr. Anandamurthy HM for his exhibit on TPO and RMS. Sir has bagged large vermeil. A big round of applause, please.
Next, we have Ms. Bhavana Baglodi. Large vermili for philately QR and augmented philately India.
Yet another award is backed by Ms. Bhavana K. Baglodi for her Jainism through, philately QR and augmented reality India exhibit. I request Dr. Venita Juliet Norona to please be ready. Large vermeil, Cochin Gazette and opening of post offices, India pre-independence. May I request Dr. Venita Juliet Noronha to please proceed on to the dais.
Mr. Jayaprakash Rao, large vermili for early Indian postal cancellations, Victorian era.
A big round of applause for Mr. Jayaprakash Rao for the early Indian postal cancellations, Victorian era. Next, I request Mr. Piyush Kaitan to be ready. Mr. Piyush Kaitan is not available in the crowd. Up next, we have Mr. Prashant S. Prashant S. for this exhibit on celebrating Penny Black 180 years commemoration. Large vermeil.
May I request Ms. Suma BK?
A big round of applause for Prashant S. And now Ms. Suma BK for Women of India exhibit. Large vermeil has been conferred upon for display exhibit of picture postcards on Women of India. Up next we have Mr. Venkat Tata. Mr. Venkat Tata for the display on Hyderabad, a mosaic of cultures. Large vermeil. A big round of applause for all the winners, please. Large vermeil is backed by Mr. Venkat Tata for Hyderabad, a mosaic of culture. I request Adesh Bade to be ready. Mr. Adesh Bade bags vermeil for his exhibit on hidden treasures of Mother Earth, the rocks and minerals. Hearty congratulations. I request Mr. Gurumurthy M to be ready. Mr. Gurumurthy M bags the award for his exhibit on Karnataka, a cultural odyssey. Vermeil. Congratulations. I request Gururaj K. Shanoy to be ready. Big round of applause for Mr. Gurumurthy M. I request Mr. Gururaj K. Shanoy to proceed on the dais for collecting vermeil, postal censorship, civilian and army World War I and World War II periods. I request Kishore Vadiraj S. to be ready. A big round of applause for Gururaj K. Shanoy, please. Kishore Vadiraj S. for his exhibit on a philatelic trip down the memory lane with special carried covers. A big round of applause for bagging vermeil for his exhibit. I request Kuruvilla PK to please be ready. Kishore Vadiraj S. for his exhibit on a philatelic trip down the memory lane. Kuruvilla PK, Development and Operations 1911 to 1940, bags vermeil. A big round of applause for Mr. Kuruvilla PK. I request Lakshmi Natarajan to please be on standby. Ms. Lakshmi Natarajan bags vermeil. Yes, sir. For exhibits on Delhi, a glimpse into the historical city, picture postcards through the ages.
Next, may I request Manjunath Shanmugam?
Mr. Manjunath Shanmugam for his display on exhibits on Maxima Philly water birds. He has bagged vermeil for his exhibit on Maxima Philly water birds. I request Ms. Reshma PV to please be ready. Ms. Reshma PV. Reshma PV backs the award for Winged Wonders exhibit, Winged Wonders Birds, picture postcard exhibit. Reshma has bagged vermeil. A big round of applause for Ms. Reshma PV, please. Do we have representative from St. Aloysius Pre-University College? Yes. For the exhibit on the Royal Navy, Britons and Grand Fleet, the award, the Vermeil is given to St. Aloysius Pre-University College. Thematically, other themes. The team from the St. Aloysius PU College is here with us. Congratulations to the team. A big round of applause. Vinod Kumar Shirasangi to please be ready. Mr. Vinod Kumar Shirasangi for his exhibit on Lord Buddha and Buddhism. He has bagged Vermeil. A big round of applause for Mr. Vinod Kumar. Up next, I request Ms. Avantika Mishra to please be ready. A big round of applause for Mr. Vinod Kumar Shirasangi, please. Yes. On behalf of Ms. Avantika Mishra, we have her mother collecting the award. The exhibit on RET species and biodiversity of India bags large silver. Congratulations to Avantika Mishra. Next, Chiranjeev Chakrabarti. Do we have Mr. Chiranjeev Chakrabarti in the crowd? Moving on, we have Mr. Daniel Do we have it? Yeah. Chiranjeev Chakrabarti, please. For his exhibit on transportation modality, large silver has been bagged by Mr. Chiranjeev Chakrabarti. A big round of applause for Chiranjeev Chakrabarti, please. I request Daniel Monterio to please be ready. The next award goes to the exhibit Peacock, the King of Feathers by Daniel Monterio. A big round of applause. Large silver has been bagged by Mr. Daniel Monterio. Deepa Madhukar, may please be ready. For the exhibit on Unity and Diversity of India, GI tags, large silver is bagged by Ms. Deepa Madhukar. A big round of applause to Ms. Deepa Madhukar for bagging large silver. Ms. G. Priyanka. I request Srimati V. Tara ma'am to please collect the awards on behalf of the next winner. For the exhibit on Buddha's Journey of Compassion, thematic philately, other themes, G. Priyanka has won the award. Srimati V. Tara is collecting the award on her behalf. Large silver for Buddha's Journey of Compassion. A big round of applause. Giridhar Kalal. The next award is given to Mr. Giridhar Kalal for his exhibit on the brother of the exhibitor is here for Vanishing Stripes, No Kingdom Without the King. A big round of applause to Mr. Giridhar, please. Harish Chandra Prakash. Mr. Harish Chandra Prakash gets awarded large silver for his display on postcard, a window to glorify UNESCO World Heritage Sites, collection of his picture postcards. A big round of applause for Mr. Harish Chandra. I request Mr. Joyson Sequeria to be ready. Mr. Joyson. Moving on, we have Mr. Kiran Kumar Vedavyasa Acharya. Mr. Kiran Kumar Vedavyasa Acharya bags large silver for... You're there? Achha. Mr. Joyson Sequeria is here. This is? Yes, Mr. Joyson Sequeria for Sea Ballet, the graceful elegance of marine mammals. You're Mr. Joyson? Yeah, please come. Mr. Joyson. Mr. Joyson bags his award for Sea Ballet, the graceful elegance of marine mammals, large silver. Up next, I request Mr. Lester Caven Lobo to be ready. Mr. Lester Caven Lobo bags the large silver. Do we have him in the crowd? Yes. We have a representative collecting the award on behalf of Mr. Lester Caven Lobo. Resilience in the pandemic. Yeah, mother, yes. Mother of the exhibitor is collecting the award on his behalf. The exhibit on resilience in the pandemic, navigating COVID-19. Madhu Kundur. Do we have Mr. Madhu Kundur in crowd? Yes. A panorama through picture postcards issued by Karnataka Postal Circle. Large silver is backed by Madhu Kundur.
Next, we have Mahesh Manwadi. Mr. Mahesh Manwadi has bagged. Mr. Mahesh Manwadi has bagged large silver for Indian Armed Forces through stamps.
A big round of applause for Mr. Mahesh Manawadi, please. I request Ms. Meera Kundur to please be on standby. Ms. Meera Kundur has bagged large silver for Jainism, a philosophy of live and let live, thematic philately culture. Large silver is backed by Ms. Meera Kundur. Mr. Prasad Hiremat to please be on standby. Prasad Hiremat. Yes, Mr. Prasad Hiremat bags large silver for odd and unusual stamps of world. A big round of applause for Mr. Prasad. Large silver for odd exhibit on odd and unusual stamps of world. Ms. Prerana V. Do we have Ms. Prerana V in the crowd? Moving on. Mr. Ranjan Rao. Do we have Mr. Ranjan Rao in the crowd? Mr. Sachin Joshi. Yes. Sachin Joshi bags large silver for Hitler's Third Reich era, 1933 to 1945. A big round of applause for Mr. Sachin, please. Up next, I request Mr. Shenoy GK to be on standby. Shenoy GK bags the award Large Silver for Discover the Senses, a journey through the unusual. Large Silver for Mr. Shenoy GK. A big round of applause, please. Sharil Prabhu. Do we have Sharil Prabhu in crowd? Shikha Mehra. Shikha Mehra. Yes. The letterbox, the exhibit on letterbox has won large silver. I request Shikha Mehra to please collect the same. I request Mr. Tarun Gupta to please be ready. This is Shikha Mehra for large silver on the exhibit of letterbox. Do we have Mr. Tarun Gupta in the crowd? Tarun Gupta. Venkatesh Prabhuji. Venkatesh Prabhuji. Yes. The display on exhibit on Panthera tigris world has bagged large silver for Mr. Venkatesh Prabhuji. A big round of applause, please. Up next, I request Mr. Ashish S. Mallige. Ashish S. Mallige is there in the crowd? Please. The exhibit on Dakshinayana, philatelic journey to the frozen continent Antarctica, has backed silver to Mr. Ashish S. Mallige. Hearty congratulations. A big round of applause, please. Baikadi Srinivasa Rao. Mr. Baikadi Srinivasa Rao is there in the crowd? Bharat Kumar Sunagar. Bharat Kumar Sunagar. Yes, sir. For the exhibits on flying jewels, butterflies, silver is backed by Mr. Bharat Kumar Sunagar. A big round of applause, please. I request Dr. Hansraj Alwa to please be ready. Dr. Hansraj Alva is not there in the crowd. Dr. Nishant B. Bhatt. Do we have Dr. Nishant B. Bhatt in the crowd? Yes, sir, please. For his exhibit on Tiger, the majestic big cat, silver is backed by Mr. Dr. Nishant B. Bhatt. A big round of applause, please. I request Hemal Desai to please be ready. Hemal Desai is there in the crowd? Yeah. Spouse of Mr. Hemal Desai is here with us to collect the award. Silver Award for World of Cinema and Milestones is backed by Mr. Hemal Desai. His spouse is collecting the award on his behalf. A big round of applause to Mr. Hemal Desai. Up next, Karkala Sridhara Ranganath Pai. Karkala Sridhara Ranganath Pai for his exhibit on Rotary International Covers from the Globe is bagged silver. A big round of applause to Mr. Ranganath Pai for the exhibit on Rotary International Covers from the Globe. Up next, I request Mr. Koyur Hania Umesh to please be on standby. Do we have Mr. Umesh in the crowd? Moving on. Kuber Bogar. Yes, Mr. Kuber Bogar bags silver for his exhibit on innovations that impress the world of stamps. A big round of applause for Mr. Kuber Bogar, please. I request NS Suresh Sheth to please be on standby. NS Suresh Sheth is not there here. Nagendra Nayak Amunje. Do we have Mr. Nagendra Nayak? Yes. For his exhibit on climate change, Mr. Nagendra Nayak Amunje bags silver. A big round of applause for Mr. Nagendra Nayak, please. I request Prabhakar Kamath Markar to be ready. Do we have Mr. Prabhakar? Yes. Mr. Prabhakar gets silver for his exhibit on Falkland Islands. The Falkland Islands bags silver to Mr. Prabhakar Kamath Markar. I request Ruchita Sudarshana Hegde to please be ready. Do we have her in the audience? Ruchita? Moving on. Yes, Hari Manohar. Mr. S. Hari Manohar is there. For the exhibit on Forgotten Erstwhile Countries, silver is backed by Mr. S. Hari Manohar. A big round of applause, please. Shri S. Hari Manohar, a big round of applause for bagging silver. I request Mr. Satish HK to please be ready. Satish HK is there with us? Yes. He has bagged silver for his exhibit on role of women in Indian freedom struggle. A big round of applause to Mr. Satish HK, please. I request Satish Kumar Subramaniam to please be ready. Satish Kumar Subramaniam bags silver for exhibit on the Mail. The Mail is the exhibit and Satish Kumar Subramaniam bags silver for it. A hearty congratulations and a big round of applause. I request Mr. Srijesh NT to please be ready. For the exhibit on Princely State, Cochin Anchal, Mr. Srijesh NT bags silver. Hearty congratulations. I request the audience to please support the winners with a big round of applause. Tushar Deshpande is there with us. For the exhibits on Elephant Nama, the Elephant Chronicles, silver is backed by Mr. Tushar Deshpande. A big round of applause, please. We have Varun Khanna.
We have Mr. Varun Khanna. He has bagged silver for Indian Army Postal Service 1935 to 1948. Next we have Vivan Deshpande. Vivan Deshpande has won silver for the State Animals and Birds of India. Up next, is Vivek Etri. Mr. Vivek Eri has bagged silver for a celebration of nature's beauty. Waterfalls. Mr. Vivek Eri. A big round of applause, please. Next, we have Yamini Harinath. Miss Yamini Harinath. She has bagged silver for thematic philately, nature, owls. Miss Yamini Harinath. Next, may we have Mansoor Bolar. Mr. Mansoor Bolar has bagged silver for MB Stamps of India. Mr. Mansoor Bolar. Next, may we have Ajay Kumar KS. Mr. Ajay Kumar KS has won silver bronze for Temple Towns of Southern India, Journey Through Pictorial Cancellations. Next, we have Amog Rao. Mr. Amog Rao. Okay. Mr. Anirudh Ravinder. Mrs. Bharati will be collecting that. He has won silver bronze for spectacular pose. Thematic philately, sports and games. Next, may we have Asha Lata Kamath. Miss Asha Lata Kamath. We have a representative.
I request the audience to please applaud for the winners. They're all the champions of Karnapex-2024. They've had their beautiful exhibits displayed all throughout 4 days, and they've won the awards. I request them to please encourage them with a big round of applause.
Next is Ashwini B, silver bronze for invaluable treasures. Mrs. Bharati will receive the award.
Silver bronze
Ashwini B.
for Miss Ashwini B. for the exhibit Invaluable Treasures.
Next is Chenna Basappa Kadannavar. Mr. Chenna Basappa Kadannavar, silver bronze for Indian culture under thematic philately culture.
Do we have Dr. Kishan in the crowd?
Dr. Krishnan MK, silver bronze for Roland Hill 100 under thematic philately other themes.
A big round of applause, please. Up next, we have Jishnu PS. Mr. Jishnu PS bags silver bronze for Indian telegrams. Silver bronze for Indian telegrams exhibit to Mr. Jishnu PS. Do we have Kashvi Hechan in the crowd? Miss Kashvi Hechan bags silver bronze for Forever Friends. For pun intended, F-U-R, Forever Friends. A big round of applause to the young philatelist, Miss Kashvi Hechan, please. Next, we have Mr. Kedar TK. On his exhibit on unique stamps, silver bronze is bagged by Mr. Kedar TK. A big round of applause for Mr. Kedar. Lakshmi Shriya P bags silver bronze for collection exhibit on Sir Roland Hill, postal reformer. A big round of applause for the young philatelist, please. SSK Subramanyeshwar is there with us. Silver bronze is bagged for the exhibit on Melody with Strings by SSK Subramanyeshwar. Hearty congratulations and a big round of applause, please.
Next, we have Ravi N. Mavinakoppa. He has bagged
For the display on United India, Diverse Nature, Culture and People, Ravi and Marvin Koppa bags silver bronze. Hearty congratulations to you. Happy to see so many young philatelists coming forward and receiving the prizes. Do we have Rochan S. Hegde in the crowd? Rochan Hesegde is not there. Santosh Prabhu is there in the crowd. Santosh Prabhu. Moving on. Shashank R. Yes, Mr. Shashank R bags silver bronze for the colorful world of flower. A big round of applause to Mr. Shashank R for his display of the colorful world of flower. Siddharth Naik Amunje is there in the crowd. Siddharth Naik Amunje. We have a representative collecting the award. The display on top 77 places and festivals to experience in India. Siddharth Naik Amunje bags silver bronze.
Siri Sharma.
Siri Sharma is there in the crowd. Audience. Sridhar K. Do we have Sridhar K in the audience? No. Supriya TR. Yes. Miss Supriya TR bags silver bronze for her exhibit on marine life below deep blue sea. A big round of applause to Miss Supriya TR for her exhibit on marine life below deep blue sea, silver bronze. Do we have Vedant Kalal? Okay. Up next we have Mr. Vedant Kalal for his display on a stamp is born is the exhibit and he bags silver bronze. Up next we have Vidya S, daughter of Siddhappa. Vidya S is here for the display on GI tag special post cover and GI tag unusual stamps. Silver bronze is bagged by Vidya S. A big round of applause to Ms. Vidya, please. Vikhyat R is there in the crowd? Vikhyat is there. For his exhibit on civilian award winners, silver bronze is backed by Mr. Vikhyat R. A big round of applause to the young philatelist, Mr. Vikhyat R, please. Do we have Mr. Vishesh PV in the crowd? Mr. Vishesh PV bags silver bronze. Yes, the young philatelist is very keen on greeting all the dignitaries on dais. Thank you, Vikhyat. We have Mr. Vishesh PV for his display on Our Glory, Our Pride. He has bagged silver bronze. Mr. Vishesh PV. A big round of applause for the young philatelists. For the next category of awards, a small announcement is there. A certificate will be given now, medals will follow. These are the category of awards for which individual awardees who have won bronze will be called on stage now. Medals will reach you shortly. Right now on stage, on the dais, we will be giving away the certificates for the winners. Firstly, do we have Anchal Santosh? Anchal Santosh is there in the crowd? Yes. Ms. Savita is collecting the award on behalf of Mr. Anchal Santosh for the exhibit on automobile stamps. Bronze is given for the exhibit. Anchal Santosh. Do we have Amruta Koteda in the audience? Amruta Koteda? No. Moving on, Anantaramu KV? Yes. Social awareness through philately is the exhibit, which is bagged bronze. Mr. Anantaramu KV.
अथर्व शेट्टी इधर
Yes. For exhibit on painting on stamps, bronze medal is awarded to Mr. Atharva Shetye. A big round of applause to the young philatelist.
Avinash Rao.
Do we have Mr. Avanish Rao in the crowd? Yes. For the exhibit on astronomy, Avanish Rao bags bronze. A big round of applause to Mr. Avanish Rao, please.
Basavaraj Alakatti.
The next award is given to Mr. Basavaraj Alakatti. A bronze is awarded for his display on thematic philately nature.
Priti Deb.
Do we have Mr. Briti Deb in the crowd? No. Darshan, yes? Darshan, yes, there is in the crowd, yes. Happy and Healthy Life Through Nature Stamps is the exhibit of Mr. Darshan S. A big round of applause to Mr. Darshan S. for bagging bronze.
Dr. Radhika Kishore.
Do we have Dr. Radhika Kishore? Yes.
A doctor's salute to fellow COVID warriors through philately.
A big round of applause to the bronze winner. A doctor's salute to fellow COVID warriors through philately was the exhibit for which Dr. Radha Kishore bags bronze.
Goppenahalli Umapati Satish.
Up next, for the exhibit on monuments of Delhi, Gopenahalli Umapati Satish bags bronze. Hearty congratulations and a big round of applause, please.
Isha Sharma.
Indian Postal Stationery, exhibit on Indian Postal Stationery. Do we have Ms. Isha Sharma? Moving on, Joylene Sekura. Brother of Mr. Joylene Sekura is here for collecting. The Beauty of Flowers is the exhibit, and the bronze medal is awarded to Mr. Joylene Sekura.
Kushi HN. Kushi.
The exhibit on the joy of winter sports. Kushi HN bags bronze medal. A big round of applause to the young philatelist.
Mr. Kishore.
Kishora. Mr. Kishora is there in the crowd? Yes, representative. Permanent pictorial cancellations of Karnataka is the exhibit for which Mr. Kishora gets a bronze medal.
M. Gurudat Kamath.
M. Gurudatta Kamath is there. Muhammad Budain Sahib is there. Maheen Murgod. Yes, Mr. Maheen Murgod bags bronze for importance of fruits through stamps. That is the exhibit for which Mr. Maheen Murgod bags bronze.
Naga Vishweshwara Rao.
Mr. Naga Vishweshwara Rao bags bronze for origin of money and banking exhibit. Hearty congratulations, sir. A big round of applause to the winners, please. I request the audience to support the winners of the exhibit by
Navyashri
constant
Satish
support.
Kumar.
Do we have Ms. Navyashri Satish Kumar in the crowd? Navyashri Satish Kumar is there for the exhibit on pictorial cancellations. Navyashri Satish Kumar has bagged bronze medal. A big round of applause.
Vishal Joshi.
Nihal Joshi is there in the crowd. Do you have Nihal Joshi? Yes. For the exhibit on postcards of Independence India, Nihal Joshi bags bronze.
Nisha S. Nisha S. For the exhibit Postcards of Independence India, Nisha S.
Paras Belgundkar is there in the crowd? Paras Belgundkar is there in the crowd? No. Piyush Shenoy is there in the crowd? Paras is there? On behalf of Mr. Paras Belgundkar, Revolution of Currency and Definitive Stamps. Up next, Piyush Shenoy. Piyush Shenoy bags bronze for Bharat Ratna Pride of Bharat exhibit. Hearty congratulations to Piyush Shenoy.
Purnima Janardhan.
Do we have Ms. Purnima Janardhan bags bronze for Special National and International Days exhibit. Thematic philately, other themes. Ms. Purnima Janardhan. A big round of applause and a hearty congratulations.
Purvi Pai.
Do we have Ms. Purvi Pai in the audience? Yes. Probably the youngest. Purvi? Yes. Educational Institutes in India is the exhibit which has won bronze, and it is won by none other than Ms. Purvi Pai, probably the youngest exhibitor in Karnapex-2024.
Pragati Kamath.
Pragati Kamath is there in the crowd? Yes. Shaped postcards, a unique charm on picture postcards. Bronze medal for Pragati Kamath. And lots of love flowing in for Ms. Purvi Pai. Hearty congratulations, Purvi, and Ms. Pragati Kamath.
Prajna Janardhan Kodavur.
Ms. Prajna Janardhan Kodavur is there in the crowd? Yes. For her exhibit on army postal covers, Pragna Janardhan Kodavur rings bronze. Hearty congratulations and a big round of applause, please. Pratham Kini Kuntadi is there. Religious places of worship is the exhibit for which Pratham Kini Kuntadi bags bronze. Hearty congratulations and a big round of applause.
Ram Prasad VP.
Ram Prasad VP is there. Moving on. Samarth Kishore Acharya. Do we have Samarth Kishore Acharya? Yes. For his exhibit on the journey of Indian Railways through postal stamps. A unique exhibit, I must say. The journey of Indian Railways through postal stamps. A big round of applause for Mr. Samarth Kishore Acharya.
Satish GU.
Do we have Satish GU in the crowd? Mr. Satish? Yes. Pictorial postcards on historical first day covers of post-independent India is the exhibit for which Mr. Satish GU bags bronze. Hearty congratulations.
Satya Pramod Deshpande.
Yes, for the exhibit Permanent Pictorial Cancellation of Karnataka, bronze is awarded to Mr. Satya Pramod Deshpande. Hearty congratulations.
Savita Santosh.
For the exhibits on special covers of Coorg, Ms. Savita Santosh bags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations and a big round of applause to ma'am. Savita Santosh happens to be one of the employees of Department of Post who works for Kodagu Division. Her exhibit on special covers of Coorg has won bronze. Do we have Shaleen Tongia? Shaleen Tongia in the crowd? Sharanya Rajan Srivatsava? Shashank Kishan? Shashank Kishan, yes. For the exhibit on FIFA World Cup, interesting. For the exhibit on FIFA World Cup, Mr. Shashank Kishan bags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations.
Shaurya Rajan Srivatsav.
Do we have Shaurya Rajan Srivatsava in the crowd? Moving on.
Sheetal Satish Kumar.
Sheetal Satish Kumar. Yes, on behalf of Ms. Sheetal Satish Kumar, the countries in the world of post-crossing has won, the exhibit of picture postcards has won bronze medal.
Shrenik Shah.
Do we have Mr. Shrenik Shah in the crowd? Shrenik Shah? Yes. For the display exhibit on nature, Shrenik Shah wins bronze medal. You are Shrenik Shah, right? Oh, sorry. Shrenik Shah. I'm sorry. Shreya Manavadi. Yes, sir. Shrenik Shah. You're not, I said Shrenik Shah. Your display is on nature. No, it's for nature. Thank you. Yellow. Shreya Manavadi, yes. For the exhibit on headgear, the crown of dignity, Shreya Manavadi bags bronze. A hearty congratulations and a big round of applause to Shreya Manavadi.
Shreyas BM.
Do you have Shreyas BM in the crowd? Yes. The exhibit on souvenirs of the maiden flights.
Shri Raksha Patil.
Now you are here, ma'am. Shri Raksha Patil. Shreyas BM has won bronze for souvenirs of the maiden flights. Shri Raksha Patil has won bronze for freedom fighters of India.
Shriya Gurumurthy.
Shriya Gurumurthy is there. For the exhibit on tribute to women, Shriya Gurumurthy has won bronze medal. Hearty congratulations to Shriya Gurumurthy.
Somashekar Acharya V.
For the exhibit on the first day covers exhibit and special cover exhibit, Somashekar Acharya V brags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations, sir. Srijani Patil is there. Yes. Exhibit on Indian women's and culture. Indian women and culture, Srijani Patil bags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations to Ms. Srijani.
Suchet PV.
Exhibit on Guardians of India. Suchet PV bags a bronze medal. Suchet PV for Guardians of India. Do we have Sumati ji in the crowd? Suchet PV, a big round of applause, please. Up next on the retracing the footprints of Mahatma Gandhi ji, the exhibit Sumati ji bags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations. Sumati ji. Do we have Sushant Bhadankar in the crowd? Yes. Wait. For the exhibit on legendary personalities of India, Sushant Bhadankar bags bronze medal.
Shushant P. Bhatt.
Sushant P. Bhatt bags the medal for important special cancellation 2023 of Karnataka. Sushant P. Bhatt bags bronze medal. Hearty congratulations to the young philatelist.
Uday Lavate.
Do we have Uday Lavate in the crowd? Mr. Uday Lavate.
Usha K.R.
I'm sorry. Lavate is there? Achha. Uday Lavate, no? Sir, the certificate is there? Yeah. Mr. Uday Lavate bags the bronze for Evolution of Indian Armed Forces exhibit, thematic philately, other themes. Congratulations, sir.
Usha K.R.
Do we have Ms. Usha K.R. in the audience? Vinod Kumar Jain. Do we have Mr. Vinod Kumar Jain in the audience? That's all, I guess. Done. Huh? Itna nahi. Yes. And the last... Sir? The next and the last category is one frame exhibit. Certificates are being given out for those who have given the one frame exhibits. I'll read out the names of the winners. Venkatesh Nandagavi is there. Mr. Venkatesh Nandagavi for his exhibit on headgears. Big round of applause. These are the certificate winners under the one frame exhibit category.
Krishna Gopal Jaju.
Mr. Kishan Gopal Jaju is there? No. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. For his exhibit on Children's Day, Mr. Kishan Gopal Jaju bags a certificate under one frame exhibits category. Mr. Kishan Gopal Jaju. Do we have Mr. Subir Rana? Subir Rana is there in the audience? Subir Rana. Sachin Sunagar. Sachin Sunagar is there in the audience. Sheldon Menezes. Sheldon Menezes. Revati Rajashekar. Revati Rajashekar. Jagruti Nitin, the designer of Karnapex-2024 logo. Hearty congratulations to you for giving us an exhibit on Olympics bird's eye view and giving us Karnapex-2024 logo. Hearty congratulations to Jagruti Nitin Adka. Pawan Miskin is there in the crowd? Pawan Miskin. Akhil Reddy. Akhil Reddy. Tejas Gupta. Nagaraj Savnur. Nagaraj Savnur for his exhibit on permanent pictorial cancellations of Karnataka bags a certificate under one frame exhibit category. Do we have Mr. Vernon Paul? Vernon Paul is there in the crowd? Yes. Vernon Paul is there? Not there.
Now moving on to the next segment, Special Interest Exhibitors Award First prize goes to Vidya Balgodi.
Vidya Baglodi is there in the crowd? Miss Vidya Baglodi. The last category of awards is for special interest exhibitors. Miss Vidya Baglodi has won a special interest exhibition certificate during Karnapex-2024. Hearty congratulations to you, madam. Do we have Mr. Sushil Mehra in the audience? Sushil Mehra. I thank the dignitaries for doing the honors. Do we have the Chitti Award? Huh? Chitti is there. Chitti, Mardaka, they're doing Chitti. Done. Sir, Chitti Award. Chitti. Mr. Mahavir Kururma. Ma'am, who should be done? No, I have not been told about that. Mahavir Kundur, right? May I request Mr. Mahavir Kundur to please proceed onto the dais. Mr. Mahavir Kundur was born in Londa, Karnataka on 24th of January 1969. Currently is in Hubli. He is the chairman and MD of Twin City Private Limited, Hubballi. He is the president of Sanskar CBSE School, Hubballi, and deputy secretary of Mahavir Limb Center of Hubballi, which has served more than 45,000 physically handicapped children. He is instrumental in introduction of many pictorial cancellations in Karnataka Postal Circle. A few of them are Moodbidri PO, Venur PO, Humcha PO, Barkur PO, Hirehalli PO, Varanga PO, etc. He was instrumental in release of many special covers and picture postcards and also contributed in release of stamp on Rani Abbakka Devi. In recognition of his contribution to the philatelic world and social services, the philatelic world, he is being honored today at the Karnapex-2024 by the Chief Postmaster General for Karnataka Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar Sir. A big round of applause for Shri Mahavir Kundur, please. Up next, we have the very own city coming on the stage. We have all seen the mascot of Karnapex-2024 attracting the crowd, especially the children, and creating a buzz in social media. I request the Chitti, the bearers of the costume and Chitti, it's time we see who is behind the mascot, who has been toiling hard, wearing the mascot for us. The face of Chitti is going to be unveiled now. And the Chitti is here with us. It's time we unveil and see who is behind. A big round of applause to Mr. Ravish K, who is a male overseer from Nanjangudu subdivision. He is our very own postal staff. Also, the man next to him, Shri Priyesh Gowda, who works as postman in Vivek Nagar Post Office, Bengaluru East Division, was also a part of a team which wore the mascot turn by turn. So hearty congratulations to both of you, and a big thanks from Team Karnapex-2024 for making this buzz happen. You have been the face of Karnapex-2024, and we are always indebted to you. Team Karnapex thanks both the mascot bearers for having been with us. It's not easy wearing that mascot and bearing the heat for a period of 2 continuous hours. A big thanks to both of you. A memento on the Chitti himself, the face of Karnapex, is being handed over from CPMG sir to both the mascot bearers. Thank you so much. Shri Darshan is there with us, MTS. Mr. Darshan is willing to present a sketch of Karnapex mascot to the Chief Postmaster General of Karnataka Postal Circle. Mr. Darshan is an employee of Karnataka Postal Fraternity. He works at CEPT. That's a beautiful sketch, what we have seen. Thank you so much, Mr. Darshan. Can I have Mr. Jagannath, Mani and Shruti on dais, please, from Urban Sketchers? The team from Urban Sketchers is requested to please proceed on the dais. Ms. Shruti and Mr. Jagannath Mani from Urban Sketcher. Do we have them in the audience? Urban Sketchers have been instrumental in sketching the moods of Karnapex picture postcard for us. They have given us beautiful picture postcards. They have sketched the moods of Karnapex on the postcards, and the finalized 6 exhibits were part of the picture postcards. I request Chief Postmaster General, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar sir, to please present a memento of Karnapex to Mr. Jagannath Mani. The team from Urban Sketches has been greatly influential and supportive in capturing the moments of Karnapex-2024.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಉದ್ದದ ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿತರಣೆ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಿರಾಮ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣದ ದಿನ. ಈ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ GS ಶಿವರುದ್ರಪ್ಪ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಕಾಶದ ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಕಾಶದ ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕನಿಟ್ಟು ತೂಗಿದಾಕೆ, ಬೆಳಕನಿಟ್ಟು ತೂಗಿದಾಕೆ, ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಎಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ. ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣದ ದಿನ.
As we all know, today being the Women Empowerment Day in Karnapex 2024, we would like to take a moment Ladies and gentlemen, now we would proceed to honoring of jury. It was a delight to have the jury members with us for the Karnapex 2024. Now it's time we honor our jury.
Can I request the jury to please proceed on to the dais for... They've left. I'm told that we have to... What is the conclusion? Who told?
It's done, uncle.
Continue.
So as we were telling, we would like to take a small moment to bring a wider smile on the faces of our women officers. I would like our chief to just hand over a beautiful red rose to our women officers, today being the Women Empowerment Day. We would love to give it to all the women out there, but due to known constraints, we are giving to only few. So now I would like our chief to please give a red rose to GM PAF Julia Mahopatra Madam, Kaya Arora Madam, DPS HQ, Rashmi Madam, Director, okay. Tara Madam, DPS North Karnataka Region. Tara Madam. Dr. Angel Raj Madam, SSP Mysuru. Tara madam, yes, Tara madam is there. Dr. Angel Raj, SSP Mysuru. Shantala Bhatt madam, Assistant Director. Jayalakshmi, Assistant Director. Nageshwari Chandrasekhar, Senior AO. Kirtika Kapoor, ASP. Rekha M, ASP. Anupama Arun Shanai, IP. Purnima Pradeep, ASP. Thank you so much, sir. We felt very happy by this gesture of yours. It's just a small moment we took to enlighten Women Empowerment Day on the final day of Karnapex 2024. Thank you so much.
Last but not the least, we have had a collaboration with the Dark Room, where I request Ms. Muskan, who is there with us, to please proceed on to the dais immediately. We have Muskan with us from Dark Room. Dark Room has been instrumental in organizing a lot of activities for children, which has drawn the attention in social media also, be it caricature, be it sketching or portraits or workshops on a lot of activities. Dark Room is instrumental, and DOP is happy to collaborate with Darkroom. Ms. Muskan is receiving the memento from Chief Postmaster General on behalf of Darkroom. DOP is thankful for the collaboration, and we see you again in the next specs. Thank you so much. With this, we close for the day. Thank you so much for... Why do you do this? Officially, we are done with a four. I can't jumble it up. I'm sorry, man. A 4-day exhibit, Karnapex 2024, 13th state level philatelic exhibition has now officially concluded. This is the curtain drawer, and we are here at the last day and the last segment of the program. I thank everyone for your participation, visit, and the support and love you have given to us. We'll see you again in the next district or the state level philately exhibition. A big round of applause for the team who has worked and toiled hard day in and day out for making this happen at Sri Kantidava Indoor Stadium, Bengaluru. Thank you so much for your love. We'll meet you again in the next philately exhibition. I request all the volunteers and the officers involved in Karnapex 2024 to please proceed on to the dais for a group photograph. Meanwhile, I request all the officers of the DOP and the volunteers to please proceed on to the dais so that we can prepare for a group photograph with the Chief Postmaster General and other senior officers who are on the dais. I request all the officers of DOP who have been involved in Karnapex 2024 to please proceed onto the dais for a group picture. Soon after the picture with Karnataka Philately Society, which is happening now, we will have a group picture. I request all the teams to please proceed towards the dais for a group picture with the senior officers of Karnataka Postal Circle. I request all the volunteers and the officers and officials involved in Karnapex 2024 to please proceed onto the dais as early as possible, rather immediately, for a group photograph. Please call your friends. I don't see many of us moving, so please move towards the dais. It's time for a group photograph. Thank you, Karnataka Philately Society, for your collaboration. I immediately request all our friends, volunteers of Karnapex 2024 to please proceed towards the dais so that we can have a group picture. Sir, I'll request Madi. I'm only announcing. There's a small change in the plan. We will have a group photograph committee-wise so that we can all fit into the photograph at least. We can see that. Yeah. Do we have frame management and transportation committee ready? I think most of you are already there. So we start with frame management and transportation committee. Yes, this is the group photograph exclusively for frame management and transportation committee. Somebody transportation. Huh? What color? Huh? This was a group photograph for Transportation Committee, I guess. Frames and Transportation. Yada? Transportation. Press and publicity idara sir. Ellidara sir. Ee takkan bartara. Hangagalla. Ready iroru karisತಾರೆ. Can I request Frames Committee to be ready next? Frames Committee? Frames Committee is ready. Frames. Okay. Once this is done, I can. Do we have the clearance from photographer and the videographer? No influence. Yes, I request Frames Committee to please proceed onto the dais for a group photograph. Yeah, Frames Committee ಬಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಆಯ್ತು ಆಗಲ್ವಾ This is Frames Committee. I request Exhibition Committee to please be ready for the next group photograph. Ensure that you are all there at one place. Soon after the group photograph of Frames Committee, once we get a clearance from the photographers and the videographer here, we will have Exhibition Committee coming up. Why are we so silent? A big round of applause for the committee which has toiled hard. Frames Committee. Do we have Exhibition Committee coming up next? Once we have a clearance from the videographer. Exhibition Committee, please. Photographer and videographer are requested to please give us a thumbs up soon after the photo is clicked and the video is captured. Give us a thumbs up once you're done. Quickly, Exhibition Committee of Karnapex-2024 onto the dais, please. Last jury. I request Food Committee to please be ready. Food Committee may please be ready for the next photograph. Food Committee, keep yourself at one place so that you can rush to the stage and go back and start packing. I'm liking this. Jury ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ These are the people who have been felicitating for the success of exhibition. I'll stand here. This is exhibition committee. Do we have food committee ready? Make some noise. I'm not listening to you. Make some noise. Very good. A big round of applause to the exhibition committee. Once we get a clearance from the videographer, yes, we have a clearance from the videographer. The exhibition committee walks out. And now I request food committee to please step on immediately. You have packing to do. Food committee. Breakfast coupons, lunch coupons, coffee coupons, dinner coupons. How many counts? WhatsApp group. This has been fun. Last 4 days, last 5 days in fact. Food committee is requested to please proceed onto the dais. I know the traffic is too much on the left side. So is the traffic too much on the right side. I see a lot of faces waiting. And suddenly MC has become the most influential man in this stage. Genuinely a big round of applause to this crowd. Food committee. Oh my God. To serve it hot and neat, they've been toiling really hard. And they've been successful in making this possible. And Sumangala Jain from my team, she has been in 2 teams. She has done MCing also for a day. That's a brilliant team who handled food committee so well. A big round of applause to the food committee, please. Thank you for serving it hot, neat, and on time. Job done, well done, greatly done. I request jury and awards committee to please be ready. Jury, awards and souvenir committee to come together for the next photograph. Please be ready. Food committee, if you have a clearance from the videographer. Yes, done. Thank you. Do we have jury, awards and souvenir committee on dais, please? Jury, awards and souvenir. Next organizing committee. Organizing what do you want? This is I request Hall and Programs Committee to please be ready for the next photograph. I've been getting a lot of threats here for not calling them on time. Yes, this is Jury, Awards and Souvenir Committee. A big round of applause to these people for designing the certificates, getting us the medals on time, deciding on the winners of Karnapex-2024. A big round of applause, please. Do we have a clearance from the videographer? If we have it, Hall and Programs Committee will proceed on to the dais. Yes. Thank you, Jury Committee. Hall and Programs, please proceed on to the dais. Next organizing committee. Hall and Programs Committee. I'll come with the MC screen. MC's ready agirama last karikini. Last nale. Neen bhai ellaru nidkondaitane first. This is Hall and Programs Committee. I hope the team is full. A big round of applause for them for marking the entire area into pieces, ensuring what is coming where and giving us the space for a lot of other activities and ensuring that everything is there on track. Of course, you have a long day ahead, I'm sure, soon after the closure of Karnapex-2024. Cheers to them. And once we have it, organizing committee is ready and is about to hit me if I don't call them next. So yes, if we have a clearance from the videographer, I'll request organizing committee to please come onto the dais. Video done? Yes. Organizing committee, please. Present publicity. I request the activities team to please be ready for the next set of group photograph. Organizing committee. Okay. A big round of applause for them. Organizing committee, you have no idea what the pressure is at the right side of the dais. Generally, when the event is happening, the mementos, the certificates, the flowers, the bouquets, the saplings, deciding on the minute-to-minute, finalizing the events, guests, nameplates. Oh my God, the folders, whatnot. They would have faced the brunt, and job well done. Thank you so much to the organizing committee. Team of MCs will come last. Yes, if we have a clearance from the videographer, I'll call upon activities committee. Once activity, yes, thank you. Thank you, organizing committee. We have activities committee pulling onto the dais, please. Social media, street play, whatnot. Social media. Activities committees on the dais, please. Please. Up next, I request Technical and Social Media Committee to please be ready, along with Allotment Committee. Do we have Technical and Social Media Committee on standby? Technical, Social Media Committee, Allotment Committee is also on standby? Yes, we'll do that together. As per the orders. Do we have a clearance from the videographer to call on the next committee? This was Activities Committee who created the actual buzz in Karnapex-2024. Thank you so much. Your contribution has been immense and visible. Technical and Social Media Committee along with Allotment Committee, please proceed on to the dais. Finance and accounts. Up next, I request Finance and Accounts Committee to please be ready. Do we have Finance and Accounts? Okay, Finance and Accounts Committee is ready. Do we have people? Finance and Accounts Committee is there? Ma'am, Senior Evo ma'am, please, I request you to please come on to the dais on behalf of Finance and Accounts Committee. Nageshwari ma'am is requested to please proceed on to the dais. Do we have any other volunteers or members of the Finance and Accounts Committee? So this is a combination of Three committees: technical, social media, allotment, and finance and accounts. A big round of applause for their contribution. Allotment is done. Do we have press and publicity committees ready? Press and publicity? Reception committee is ready? Press and publicity is also ready? Chalo, press and publicity next. Once we get, followed by that, we'll have reception committee. Please be ready. Once we have a clearance from the videographer, I will request press and publicity to please proceed onto the dais. Thank you, technical team. This is press and publicity now. I request the press and publicity team to please proceed onto the dais immediately. Press and publicity. The newspapers, articles, press brief, calling all the media people, ensuring the article comes up in the right format in the next day, giving away the right, correct pictures to the media people, ensuring the coverage of the event even before the Karnapex-2024 began. Big round of applause for Press and Publicity Committee, please. Reception committee to please be ready for the next photograph. Who else is there? Media? Madam, press and media. Press and publicity. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮಾಡುವ ಹಾಂ ಬಾ ಏ ನೀ ಏನಮ್ಮ ಬಾ ನೀನು If we have a clearance from the videographer, I'll call upon reception committee. Sir, okay na? Video? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Press and Publicity. I request reception committee to please proceed on to the dais. Reception committee. Except for security committee who is on the job and who doesn't want to come onto the photograph, anyone else is there? Any other committees left out? Mine is last one. Any other committees left out? Any other committees left out? Huh? Mine committee I call last. I didn't see. This is funny, man. You are there. The reception committee who has received everyone with a big smile and who has been the face of Karnapex-2024 in the venue. A big round of applause for them. Once we have a clearance, I'll go to the next segment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to give a big round of applause to all the Master of Ceremonies, Sri Hemant, Srimati Manasa Hegde, Miss Swati, Srimati Akshata, Srimati Sushma, and Miss Sumangala. They played a very active role in also organizing cultural events. So once again, a big round of applause.
Any other committees left out at last?
One second, we'll give it.
Any other committees left over? Yes, we have a group of drivers who have been very active and who's been helpful in ensuring that we pick up time. Our guests are on time and our officers reach the venue on time. So soon after this photograph, Mr. Nagraj Savnur, one of the keen audience of Karnapex, wants to speak for a minute about Karnapex-2024. I request the dignitaries to please remain seated for a minute so that he can complete his reviews on Karnapex.
Good evening, everyone. From October 15th onwards, all the staff members of Karnataka Postal Circle, they are very interested to perform the Karnapex 2024. For that, I'm thankful to all the staffs, jury members, and all the public, those who are exhibitors and all those people. I'm very thankful for giving the opportunities. And once again, in 2027, another Karnapex we should conduct in our North Karnataka. That is our motto. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And before we conclude, the man behind all this Karnapex 2024 idea, I want to give 3 cheers to our chief, very own chief. I would say, hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Sir, we love you, sir. Thank you so much for all the support. And this was Karnapex 2024, and we are calling it off. We'll see you again in the next philately exhibition or in the next event. Until then, keep supporting us, keep loving us like this. Thank you so much. Good day, good night. Everyone are requested to now vacate the entire auditorium immediately. Because all these days we have been requesting you to come participate, come participate. Now the exhibition is done. It's time we wrap things up as early as possible. I request everyone to please vacate the auditorium immediately. No further questions asked. Please vacate the auditorium immediately. The venue immediately, so that our teams can get going. There are a lot of other activities pending. Frames are to be removed, exhibits are to be removed. It's a very sensitive job. We cannot do it with people around. I request everyone to please vacate the hall immediately.